My first guest tonight was here once before with some of the most awful-looking horror film special effects we've ever seen. He is one of the most sought-after creators of such effects in the entire movie industry. His credits include Dawn of the Dead, Creepshow, The Burning, and a whole slew of Friday the 13th movies. Please say hello again to Mr. Tom Savini. Tom, nice to see you again.
I mean, he could pull things out of his butt, you know, at the last minute.
His makeup effects and everything were just, there was a realism to it.
You can't say horror movies without thinking about Savini.
The director introduced me to him. We're very lucky to have this guy. It's a really big deal that we've got this guy because he's kind of like a legend.
He just found a good way to bring gore and cool effects to movies that I grew up on. It's awesome.
Tom was literally the one guy who became a household name.
Showing his innovations in makeup, and everybody was just amazed.
People wanted to go to the movies because Tom's effects and his work propelled him and elevated him into sort of marquee status.
Everything he does is very simplistic. It's all magic, essentially.
We were poor as shit. We didn't have anything. My first job, they paid me in chocolate milkshakes and silver dollars to be Dracula in this traveling show. Coming back from Vietnam, you know, I was a zombie. There was no emotion alive in me. I showed him my portfolio. 3 days later, I was doing my first movie in Brooksville, Florida. Took a leave of absence from school to do Dawn of the Dead and haven't been back since. I didn't know when the movie started that 2 weeks into it I would be in the middle of a divorce.
And he made those choices based upon me in mind. He definitely, I feel like, missed out on a lot of different opportunities.
She's one of the big, bright lights in my life. And James, her son, I don't know where to begin with how I love this kid. Makeup effects to me was to get my foot in the door as an actor. I always wanted to be an actor in these films.
Tom's one of a kind.
Anytime you work with Tom Savini, you better have your A game.
I owe a lot of my career to Tom.
I've been blessed with having some interesting people in my life. I have no complaints. I'm really enjoying life.
Shiro Ricky Baker.
He is a bad egg, a youth court regular.
We're hoping that this change of scene will help straighten him out.
You hungry? That's a silly question, isn't it? Look at you.
Ricky Baker, now you are 13 years old. You are a teenager and you're as good as gold.
Ricky, this is Heck. You can call him Uncle if you like.
No, I can't.
Lola told me to tell you that you should give me something to do. Is there anything you want me to do?
Yeah. Leave me alone.
Cool. You ever been up in that jungle before?
There's about 1 million hectares of it, buddy. It's easy to get lost.
You lost?
Oh.
I'm amazed how lost you got.
You little
bastard! We got no choice but to camp out here for a few weeks.
Where are you, Ricky Baker?
More on this massive national manhunt.
Faulkner is Caucasian. Well, they got that wrong because you're obviously white.
You're going to jail, you pervert.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, pervert.
Back up, homies, and let go of my uncle! So what do we do now?
We run. No. No, we don't need to run.
Huh? Oh yeah, this is fast walk.
Gonna be rough. No huts, no tents, real bush life. And if you play up, I'll dump you.
Okay, Uncle.
I'd still prefer if you don't call me Uncle.
Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
What's the fastest way out of here?
Jetpack! Do you actually have a jetpack?
No. What? We're offering $10,000 to anyone who can capture them, dead or alive. Alive. They should be alive.
Crumpy! Oh, mate, she's a bit bumpy around here.
Love you, Ricky.
Ricky! When they actually did this, tell them it was the Wilderpeople.
The what people?
I'll never stop running.
Yeah, and I'll never stop chasing you. I'm relentless. I'm like the Terminator.
I'm more like Terminator than you.
I said it first, you're more like Sarah Connor. In the first movie, too, before she could do chin-ups.
Unbelievable. You're playing at a time like this?
When the family's gone,
Our humans have gone AWOL!
Why are we standing here?
the bobbleheads are on.
Let's not let our prototypes give us a big head. Oops, too late.
Hiya!
Meet Ikioi,
Help me!
Kalani, Deuce, and Purbles.
I'm done residing with inferiors.
With guest star Cher
Hey, Bubbles, how's it going?
in a brand new adventure.
Anybody home?
They're attempting to penetrate the perimeter.
The key.
Stand back. I'll extinguish them.
Take that, intruders.
With 2 uninvited guests,
Ooh la la. Certainly beats living in a cramped double wide.
time to shake things up.
Stop that bubbling!
Earl,
Lord made dirt, it don't hurt.
Binky,
Tre Magnifique.
It's our duty to defend the house.
let's go, team.
Yeah!
This thing's safe.
They're cool,
Absolutely not.
Looky here.
they're courageous, they're collectible. Bobbleheads the movie, available on DVD and digital December 8th, rated PG.
Bobble hug.
Break it down!
It's a beautiful underwater day in the ocean.
Jesus sure has blessed us with lives in such a beautiful underwater universe.
All of our fellow sea creatures could learn a lot from you two.
God leads by example. Jesus keeps his promises, and so should we. Always.
All things are possible through Jesus. We just have to have faith.
Praise Jesus, Joy! Always and forever, Muggles. Woohoo!